I understand. I was like, there's a group of us one day. And he's like, I understand. And he was really nice about it. He's like, you can't Google shit like that on your school laptop.
Well, yeah. I would think not.
Fucking communist.
It's very pasteurized. And you know what? We're not unpasteurized. We're unpasteurized.
We're not pasteurized. We're not pasteurized.
Yeah. This is unpasteurized.
This is unpasteurized.
Lucas,
what the fuck, dude?
Lucas Schneider said here.
Yeah, is that your
Taylor
name?
Zaki,
yeah, we got a special guest. Adam, what's your last name again?
Molly.
Now the cops know. Molly or Mole?
Malay.
Malay? Is that French?
Malay. Amal.
Amal?
Oh.
Right. Are you French? It's okay if you are.
No, I just didn't know if you wanted me to use like a pseudo name or something.
Oh.
Oh, no. We use our real names.
No. Yeah.
We use our real names. That's up to you.
I wouldn't.
Do you have a reputation you need to protect?
Yeah. Are you hiding? We can start over.
No, I just don't. I want to be anonymous.
Oh,
right.
you want us? You just want to be a voice in the shadows, a spook
I could
by
be
the door.
Adam.
You can be
Adam's
Adam.
here.
You can just be Adam.
Adam's here. Here's Adam.
He's hiding. He's like an Adam's apple on a tranny. You don't know if Adam's really there or not.
Yeah, well, he's got some tales to tell you. I will say this: as far as I know,
So does a
in
tranny.
the animal kingdom, the only species that fucks for pleasure is dolphins.
The only other one, so they say.
Other than us,
Yeah,
that's
but
what they say.
I
That's
thought
what
it was
they say.
pigs too.
Pigs can't have pleasure. Those things are too.
Their orgasms last 30 minutes.
Are you fucking serious?
Google it.
I don't want to Google.
We got
Pull it up.
Yeah, see, this is why I said I need the wireless fucking keyboard. Then you called me a grandma.
We'll put it in front of you. You do
The
need a wireless
cords won't work. Cords won't reach.
Oh,
It's a cord issue. Anyway,
sorry. Everything's ghetto.
you don't believe me on the pig orgasm.
I don't necessarily.
I'll Google all the weird things.
Yeah, please do. Your phone is. He's on just as many lists as us, but not a lot of overlapping ones.
Oh well, good. That's good. We got to have our own little Venn diagram. And
Mine are all just buried in the internet somewhere in an archive.
mine aren't buried. They're coming to fruition. That's my issue. Oh God, what is that?
Looks
like an EV vehicle.
It's a Toyota.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck
House of
them.
the Rising Sun. Don't say fuck them. Give me
Well,
the
that's
lighter, will
true.
you?
I would take a Toyota sponsorship.
If you're gonna get a new vehicle, you're probably best to go Toyota. There's probably more American manufacturing in a Toyota than there is in like American vehicles.
No, it's true. Now I don't want to say the name of this browser just because I don't want them to ruin it. But
Okay.
look how many ads and tracking things that this here browser's blocked for me. How much time it's saved me.
You don't think that they might be lying to you?
No, I've noticed.
You've noticed.
Yeah, there's a lot of websites that I know for a fact on Google or any of those other ones, even with ad blockers on,
Yeah.
shit still pops up.
Oh,
this
for sure.
This one genuinely does block enough out that it is noticeable.
All right. All right.
So,
Well,
I'll
you
give
were
it to
right
them.
about the pig's orgasm thing.
I knew I was. Give us
An
the-
average
give
of
us the-
30 minutes, but it can last for as long as 90 minutes.
Fuck that. That's why those things need to get shot. We're not supposed to eat them.
I just want to know who was timing the 90-second one.
Who was giving?
Never ever trust a pig farmer. Never ever trust a pig farmer.
Oh,
Always be very wary of any pig farmer.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 They eat a body in like just a few hours.
Yeah. That's just 2 generations ago in my bloodline was pig farmers. So don't trust no fucking pig farmers.
Yeah, I'm
Whatever.
sure many.
Look at
I'm
Pillin.
sure
Look
many,
at Pillin. Our state is in fucking. Our state's in a recession. We're one of the 22 states that have said we're fucked. Pillin and his fucking pig raising bullshit. He raises pigs underground. What is this? Russia doesn't even do that.
Do you know this? How bad they fucked up? The state allotment gave the school, Omaha School District, OPS,
Yeah.
$30 million extra in their budget, and then so OPS was like, all right, so we've got this money to spend on.
Oh,
these
they blew it
programs.
immediately.
Well, yeah, because that's how government operations run.
Spend it, spend
And-
it, spend it.
Yeah, exactly. So now they have to like pay that back.
Good.
I don't think that's good. I think they should have just fucking not done it wrong in the first place.
No. You gotta make sure. Now, see what you
Well,
did.
see, now it's on the taxpayer twice. Now
it
the taxpayer is paying back
exactly.
money.
So
that they
fucking go
already
to the
paid.
school board and shoot the place up. Make your point known. Don't shoot them up, but go in there and voice your opinion. Call them a bunch of fucking retard hillbilly idiots just because they think
It's not the school board that did it, though.
So it was somebody who's employed by that board of people that did and fucked up. If you're supposed to go, we're going to get this much money from the government. This is what we're allotted. You don't just go, hey, they got 30 mil extra. We're going to spend that quick. You can't just look at that.
No, it wasn't that. That's not how they did.
How did it
this
happen?
This mic is fucking weird. Maybe I was just talking into it from the side. Does that sound
I'm
better?
sorry. I didn't mean to get fired up. How did it happen? You sound fine. You sounded I don't know.
You guys both sound normal to me.
No, they were just.
Thanks, Bubba.
They were just given a budget. They didn't know that it was 30 mil extra. You know what I mean?
Well, that's
Like-
crazy that they
Here, if you're given a budget and
How
you
quickly-
use that budget,
how quickly would you spend $30 million?
when you're talking about dealing with like how many kids?
Maybe there's clearly an issue. It shouldn't cost that much to educate these child. It's just like when they send kids to jail and you're like, why the fuck does it cost almost $100,000, or it probably costs more than that now, to feed, house, and take care of all these kids? Like, so it costs more than the average worker gets.
I don't know. My kids go to a good school, so
Yeah, but
they go to
they're
an actual
public.
decent public school.
Yeah, but how decent's a public school? You can't.
Well, I mean, good teachers.
Well, the teachers
Like-
are supposed to care. Is there any gay pride flags in there?
No,
That's a big plus.
I haven't seen a single one.
Our
no.
fucking
There's none
school
of
got
that.
fagged out. Now they got some dirty little perverted bitch. She might have graduated, taking shits in a litter box at a fucking public school. And we are the laughing stock of the state of Nebraska. This
The
state
country.
used to care about
The
the country. Well, California's pretty fucked up. New York's probably pretty fucked up. There's probably some dumbasses in Vermont. Michigan's trash. I don't know. This was supposed to be one of the last frontiers, and we blew it.
Well, I mean, it gets that way farther west.
The further,
This
yeah, once
sounds
you get
weird, doesn't it?
does anything sound weird to you?
Am I tripping? I mean,
tripping.
my voice just sounds hollow to me. It sounds like I'm talking through a can.
That's just your
Do you
voice.
hear it? Does my voice always sound like I'm talking through a can?
If that's
Is
what
this
you
mic
sound
fucked up?
like all the time.
You sound all right. You guys have vastly different voices.
I'm so sorry.
Just sound different.
I don't know.
Talking to the microphone.
Oh, I turned it off.
Oh no, you're in on this thing. You can't just turn off the microphone.
Turn it on and off as
All right.
I see fit.
All right. Well,
Well,
all right.
You're gonna have to jump in there because we jump back and forth fast. We also let's stop being so serious. What are we talking?
What are we
about?
talking about, dude? The public school system?
Yeah, I don't need to talk about the public school system. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, you do. You know more than you know.
I know more than I'd like to.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'd like to know a lot less.
I drove by the junior high the other day, like right around lunch. What would be the lunch period?
Yeah, what's her name?
No, stop. As I'm driving out, there's a teacher coming back into the school, and it's a male teacher. And I looked at that, and I said, okay, that's the state of education that we're in. You know, there used to be dudes who were just, I mean, they were fucking perverts. And the one guy, he got popped for watching, he brought porn up on the display during math class because he thought over the lunch hour he could use the school computer to be dirty freak, and he got popped. All the kids saw it, and then you want to know what's fucked up is he would put all like the well-endowed women, they weren't women, those poor girls. He put those well-endowed
Children.
girls up front.
Well-endowed children.
They're fucking kids. And so he was a pervert. So he got popped, and then we had two teachers started fucking each other. They cheated on their spouses together. Now they're married and then divorced, and then they still both work at the school system. Even in small town, not small town, but small city, it's fucked. It's fucked. I don't know. These people, you can't trust people that go to school to teach school. You just can't. It's gone. It's gone. If you look at pull up old videos of people teachers in the 60s being like, now Dylan, I'm gonna, and
We had
there's
a lot of teachers that picked up teaching while they were waiting for their other thing to happen.
And that's just it. So nothing else happened.
And then nothing happened for
And
them.
then
So they were
nothing
just
happened.
teachers. But that wasn't what they went. They were like, all right, well, I'm going to get an education degree while I do this other thing I like. And hopefully, this will just take off. And if nothing else, if I fail at everything else, I'll just go be a teacher.
Education's not
And
even
now,
really a
now
degree,
it's
just
I'm going to go be a teacher. And
there's people with their masters who make nothing being a teacher. You got a master's degree. If you have like a master's in engineering, like people used to be like, you're going to make 250 fucking grand. And that was like in the early 2000s. And now you got a master and you're like, yeah, I make $62,000 a year and I coach with that. Like, and it's perverted. I think people that want to be around kids like that, it's just fucking perverted. Like, here's the problem. There isn't gym teachers aren't even fucking fit anymore. How the fuck does that work? Why is there not? What happened to like weird fit?
You have to be like the best failed athlete out of a high school, and then you got to go back and be the
gym teacher. Yeah,
that's what it should be. It should be this guy was going to be so big, but he came back here.
Josh Majerus, the class, what is it? NCAA Division D3, I think. Yeah, no
D3.
He was a wrestler.
Okay.
No, whatever. Shattering. So even smaller than D3.
Jesus.
And he was like he was a national champion out of Shattering, and he was our wrestling coach. And guy knew his wrestling, but was also a math teacher. But how the fuck did this guy get a degree? I mean, he was a genius, and he was a really nice guy. I actually really enjoyed him. He had a hot girl. No, I loved, and that's just it. He's like
this
the one
piece of shit. I actually really loved him. You were talking like this guy is you were talking with a tone of voice.
Well, that's because he used to beat the fuck out of me. He was like 24 years old, substitute teaching, and he would come and wrestle us. He's 6'4", 240. He'd beat the fuck out of us.
You got to get those easy dubs, dog.
Honestly, he taught me a lot. He was really he did teach you. You learned a lot.
So he was coaching you.
Fuck yeah. Fuck it.
That feels different than what you. I was just picturing just a random substitute teacher walking in the.
But he did do that too. We had that. Jordan Heiderman. He fought in PFL, and he was a little bit older than us, obviously. So PFL's where the fucking UFC drafts out of, right? They draft out of PFL and won, and maybe into some kickboxing shit. And so he would just they would just drop, people would just drop in and beat the fuck out of us kids. They'd be like, this is old Gary. Don't you guys know Gary? He won state in 82. And Gary would just get beat the fuck out of you for it. I don't know. I think
sounds awesome.
Honestly, it sucked at the time. It really sucked at the time. That's why I tell this woman, I'm like, I got to get all this cleared out. I'm going to get a wrestling mat in here. And then just construction floodlights. Just waist level floodlights, so you get blinded when you are on the ground. I think that'd be really good to teach the kids. Whatever.
It'd be fun.
Yeah, if you get in a fight at a rave, you'll know what you're doing.
You're gonna have to insulate this place and make it a sweatshop.
No, you've seen Rocky when he's in Russia and he's just out in the fucking cold barn, just lifting the carriage.
Yeah, doesn't he lose that fight?
I think he won it. Didn't he win that one? It was the next one that he lost in the next movie.
And the one before that, and the one before that.
Does he lose all of them?
I thought he lost. Doesn't he lose? Isn't the whole point of the movie that he just goes the distance?
Yeah.
Not that he doesn't win.
First one.
Oh yeah, and then he beats. It's Clubber Lang the second one. It's been a long
well, then he
time
got
since
too
I watched
old.
him.
He got too old in the last one, and he got beat up in the street or something.
Those aren't all guys anymore.
I like the
That's
Russian
awesome.
one.
Yeah, that's where he was in Russia. He was outside. He was doing pull-ups in the fucking barn on the rafters and shit.
Yeah,
And obviously,
the propaganda
steroids.
got to you. It's okay.
Yeah, it's not propaganda.
Yeah. And then Dolph Lundgren was getting juiced up with
Yeah,
steroids.
and he
on
was they were all in the
treadmills and
scientific
weights
gym.
lifting.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
computer that exists.
Yeah, and that's cool. That'd be sick. But yeah, so you can work out in a barn and get better. That basically the whole summary of that movie is work out in a barn and you'll beat the guy who worked out at a gym. Duh. Everybody knows that. That's why
I'm having a hard time arguing with you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't.
The gains that I got in the summers I worked in the hayfield were insane.
Well, yeah, you got to throw hay. You know, how itchy.
I didn't have to throw any hay, but I did go out when I'd get done raking and the baler still had half the field to do. I'd hop in the pickup and drive to the other side where he started, and I'd start pushing hay bales just to see if I could do it.
Just to push a hay bale.
Just to push a hay. I didn't have a phone. I didn't have anything else to do.
This is what we do.
It was sit there and listen to the radio, walk around the trees, or fucking go try to push a hay bale.
You noticed you were getting jacked?
Oh, I am getting
was getting jacked from pushing hay
I
bales?
I was getting all jacked from rolling hay bales all up. I'd like start lining them up. I'm like, all right, well, I'll walk to the next one and line that one up. And I spent like a whole month fighting these beavers.
Oh, beavers are
oh
bitch.
man, we had this field we had to get into. We had to get into it soon because we were bringing the tractors past there, and we didn't want to have to bring them back until the end for a second cutting, you know.
Yeah.
And they fucking dammed this up and got this whole back into this 80 acres flooded.
Nice.
And 80 acres of straight meadow. It was beautiful. It was so far that you couldn't see the fence. It was as close as I think I've ever been to seeing the way this place was before people were out here domesticating it and putting fences up and shit. Anyway,
Fenced us in.
doesn't matter. But I fought these fucking beavers all summer. I'd tear it out, come out the next day, fucking they'd rebuilt it in the night. Like I would tear the whole thing out.
What are you using?
Well,
4570? You fucking
we could
crack
never
a beaver.
find
You
them.
ever shot a beaver with a 45?
We could never find them. We would waste a fucking hour sitting. Like they were crafty. They were.
Oh, they're
sharp.
crafty
Like,
as fuck.
These
Beavers are very
ones,
smart.
we had a hard time getting them. We did.
Otters are-
We did eventually get them, but we started out. I just rip it out with a pitchfork.
Oh.
You know,
You didn't tannerite it or nothing?
Not the first time. First 2 times I ripped it out with a pitchfork. Second time
They were
came
just
down
trying to
there.
get it started?
We were just trying to get it out of there.
Well, how was it fairly new?
It was fairly fresh, damn.
okay,
So
beavers.
they weren't living there, like because we walked around, we couldn't.
They were just playing with the water.
They were fucking with the water is all. So we weren't trying to kill them. You know, we tried to not kill shit we didn't really have to.
You gotta
if they
kill
were just
beavers.
but these fucks, they came back every day, 3 days in a
Kill
row.
the beaver.
We finally just went down there with the shotgun and got them.
Yeah, you just
And
blew them away.
Just blew it away.
That's Did
Well,
you kill them?
Yeah, they were dead.
2 of them?
Yeah,
Nice little pair.
yeah, nice
Yeah.
little pair. And
Killed
they
out a
were-
brand new family. They just bought a nice little parcel from the beaver bank, and you went and fucking blew their head
well,
out.
you know what? It's a range war, motherfucker.
The aliens came and blew the beavers' heads out.
I got in a range war with beavers.
No, beavers suck, dude. So do porcupines and skunks. People don't kill enough. Beavers are actually they
they're
aren't they
cool
like
fucking
they can
animals.
change. Well, they're like the one
they're
mammal that can change the environment more than any other mammal.
Yeah, they're second to us. We're the only things that affect its environment
platypus?
more than a beaver does.
What the fuck's a platypus to?
I don't know.
How the
It's
fuck did you
that's
get
an
a-
Australian animal?
Yeah, how does it lay eggs? And how is it still a
It's
mammal?
cloaca because it still has tits and milk, and I think it has
But it
fur.
lays eggs. That's some prehistoric shit.
It's weird. It's got a duck bill too, and it's
got a-
poisonous.
It's poisonous?
It's poisonous.
How poisonous?
Platypuses are poisonous.
With like what? Their saliva?
I think they have a stinger. They've got like a stinger like
No.
next to their
How like,
paddle.
they could kill you?
Yeah.
It sounds like a Pokemon or some shit.
Will you look up
it
platypus
does.
hunt? Look up platypus hunt. I don't want. I'll believe you on the poisonous.
Sounds made up.
A platypus hunt or a platypus?
Oh, I don't.
A platypus sounds like somebody's like a French guy's giving you like a few dishes of pussy. Do you know what I mean? A little
Platinum pussy.
platypus. No, maybe like a plate. It's a platypus.
A platypus.
A platypus. Yeah, I'd like a platypus. What's up?
This sucks. I can't type for shit over here.
Platypus venom.
Platypus venom. Platypus is one of the few venomous mammals.
What the
With
fuck?
venom produced primarily by males during the breeding season. Special curl glands located in the upper thigh.
Oh, the high
The
thigh.
venom is delivered.
That's where
through
my
it.
venom's at too, by my high thigh.
Exactly. You got to get the venom out.
Dude, it is a venom, isn't it?
While the venom is not lethal to humans, it causes excruciating pain.
He comes on you. That's what it is. It just jizzes on you and it burns. You ever have a girl that's like, get it off me, I can't let it, it'll start to sting or whatever?
Look at this fucking creature. This thing should not exist.
Yeah, but it does.
Look at that tongue. Look at that tongue on a platypus.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking stupid.
It's
It looks
prehistoric.
like it shouldn't survive.
I bet
If we're
you
being
I
honest.
bet you that's what's like left of North America.
It's like 3 animals slapped together.
It's beautiful in a way.
It is. It was like a group of animals got stranded on a desert island. They said, "Well, we just as well.
Well,
We're
I
we're here forever."
yeah,
now.
but can you believe that it made it?
No, I
Can
can't.
you believe that thing made it? I can
Out
understand.
of all the animals that exist, no, I cannot believe that is the one that is okay.
I don't understand how
I
a
bet they-
sloth exists.
a sloth? Well,
That's true. I've never understood how a sloth has survived the
Because
way
it's
they
branch.
are. It's
Look,
also
you're going
it
too
also
fast.
it tastes disgusting.
To who?
Apparently to like
monkeys?
to
Is that its
anything.
defense?
Yeah,
It
it
just
like
tastes
that.
bad?
It's so foul and so lazy and doesn't groom itself, and just tastes disgusting. Allegedly, that I've read that about sloths. Is that like
Slothing.
that's like part of their defense mechanism is just to be so disgusting that nothing wants to eat them.
Just to be slothing. You know what? How do you insulate concrete?
Well, it's too late for the concrete unless you're gonna put another floor over top. I mean, you could get that pink foam board,
Yeah,
but
but
you're
then
gonna
we're
lose
gonna
an
have-
inch. You're gonna
Oh,
lose,
or
You're
less.
gonna lose a half an inch or so in height. No, dude. If you insulated the walls, that would be good enough. The ceiling is the biggest one.
Oh yeah,
as you
to
know.
hold your heat down.
As you know.
Hold your heat down.
Yeah. You're gonna want to get on that. I don't know. Take advantage of all these
you know
small
what?
town lumber yards closing down.
And what? Go fucking jack their rolls.
Don't jack them, but get them at a good price.
No one's closing down. It's all.
You
it's
rent
all-
or you own this place?
Fucking rent it.
Well, then don't waste all that kind of effort.
Exactly. That's why I
Unless you're
haven't
gonna
done
buy
it
yeah.
because it would have been done. Everything's fucking terrible, dude. I want to buy a house, but they're fucking $400,000
Dude, I know
or more, and then the fucking loan's gonna cost me $1.5 million or more when it's all fucking. I don't get it. Look at that. I could have been a platypus, and this is what I got to deal with.
we gotta deal with this bullshit.
Fuck,
Nah, dude.
Fuck. Do we gonna go back and pick? I'm gonna ask God that, or whoever's in charge when I die. Do I gotta go back and
do, man? I have no idea what they even do.
One guy said that when you go and you die, everybody like is enamored by what's in front of them, so they forget to turn around. But if you turn around, apparently, it's a trip. You're supposed to turn around when you die.
Yeah.
I'm trying to spread that word.
Turn around when you die.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Oh man. So what they
For
use
months.
what they use their poison for is like to disable their competitors in mating. So they'll go stick the other male platypuses so that way they're like paralyzed and they can't go fuck the other girl.
What a fucking terrible system.
Used by males to assert dominance
It may
and
also
defend
serve as a
territory
defense
rather than
mechanism.
for hunting. It may also serve as a defense mechanism against
Raptors.
predators such as crocodiles, Tasmanian devils, and raptors. Although the venom is potent enough to paralyze or kill smaller animals like dogs, there are no confirmed human fatalities. Despite its potency and unique composition, science has yet to develop an anti-venom.
That thing is literally blessed by God to do whatever the fuck it's doing.
It is because
Nothing else is capable of that.
we can stop rattlesnake venom, but we can't stop platypus venom.
Nothing else is capable. We should be studying that right now. That should be our top priority in humanity right now. Is we got to figure out how to platypus this shit.
But we gotta figure out how platypuses have lived
Because
this
what the
long.
fuck is that? We have a crocodile, lizard, duck thing with a fucking beaver body.
It can defend itself against crocodiles. Its poison is strong enough to defend it from crocodiles.
Tasmanian devils and raptors.
Yeah, have you seen how fast a Tasmanian devil can spin? How's he catching them? Look at that reaction
Those
speed.
teeth. He's got the big. There's no.
Do platypus
fatality.
have teeth?
No. Tasmanian devils do, but they're,
They
they're
do.
littler than
They're
you
little. They're like dogs. They're like little medium bulldogs.
I don't know. Australia's going crazy. They're going crazy.
Well, yeah. Well, that's what happens.
They got platypuses there. Of course, they're
only
gonna fucking
2/3 of the land is inhabited by humans, or 1/3 of the land. Excuse me.
Well,
2/3
like-
of the land is empty.
Yeah.
It's uninhabitable.
Some aboriginals there.
Well, they're the different breed, you know.
They literally are a different breed. They're not even.
They're
yeah.
cool.
They're wild.
I've
That's
seen
crazy.
some people. I just saw a video the other day of some people speaking Aboriginal, and
There's not a lot left, is there?
no, not many. And this person did not look like they should be speaking it. You know,
Yeah.
very rarely do I think, oh, that's racially insensitive. But I was like, boy, that seems bad of you saying that. It felt like if I would speak jive all the time.
Jive's completely different. You know, you can't be fooling on a bird or whatever.
Yeah, I can't speak jive. I understand it, but I can't speak it. We went over that.
It's kind of hard. There were, racial matters. Racial matters. Good Lord. Apparently, Jewish Scottish people have no manners when it comes to racial matters. But that's besides the point. I used to think that people around. I used to think like my grandma didn't have suave racial manners, but apparently she's a classy fucking broad. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Why did she accept your biracial children?
Oh well, she loves all babies. She loves all babies. She was probably most racist against. I don't know. She was very.
Give me your top 3 most racist moments.
Like from my grandma or mine?
Whichever's worse.
Whichever is funnier.
Well, when I found out I was going to have Mexican baby, I was like, #bleached, right? No, that's not funny. I don't know how to write this off the cuff. White passing. No, I don't know. I'm big. I'm pro Latin. I prefer them over like other sects of people coming from
Over Latinas?
No. Well, Latin to me is like a whole broad range, and then you get down. See, here's the thing about the Latins: you get so far down, they start turning German. So I think there's actually a good quality in them. And I mean, it is kind of beautiful. I really think we should give Latin America back to Latins. I think we should clean up the coke, let them sell it. Like, we need to quit doing this nonsense. I want to be able to go up to the Yukon and be like, fuck it, I can pee in a lake and take a snowmobile. And I also want to be able to go down to the Panama Canal and not have to like show anybody anything. There is a cartel problem in Mexico. They're trying to do something about that, but it's an issue. It's an issue.
You dodged that racist moments like a politician, pal.
Oh, I've dropped. I'm actually. I mean, I've been racist before, but everybody has. I try to be like nicely racist. Like,
Yeah.
I do just try to be like, here's a watermelon, or, you know, yeah, it's a crawfish. it's of course it's going to be a crawfish feed. You know, stuff like that. I don't know. Like when I'm at a pancake feed at the fire department, and a black guy comes through, I'm going to give him heavy pork. You know what I mean? Like, I just know that. Heavy pork, lots of syrup.
You missed it then Sunday, quick draw. Boy,
What?
we poured one out for Rashad because the grape soda's going away at Emmett's.
Oh, they ain't no more
He
grape
was-
soda.
He was genuinely upset about it because that's all he drinks back there. He
that's
doesn't
hilarious.
drink booze. He just
Wanna
sits in the
rip it in
back and drinks
albuterol?
grape soda.
Well, I mean, he is sober.
He
so.
is a sober dude, but it was really funny. We all just everybody ended up having a grape soda that night for him.
A grape soda would honestly kind of.
They would kind of smack.
They're
right
gonna
now,
take away
actually.
grape soda.
Well, it has to do with artificial dyes and stuff.
Yeah,
So
they
I-
did
so I
that
don't-
to the
so-
people. That's what
so
they
it's
did to the
changing.
natives too. They fucking took their food away and started feeding them grain, and then they lost all control. Whatever.
Yeah. Well,
that's why-
there's Taylor's number 2 moment right there.
Yeah, I mean, I have them. I couldn't label them to you. Some of them, I couldn't have. You know what? Number 1 could still be around the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you never know.
Oh no, I didn't mean in any specific order. Just
Yeah.
just in general.
No, just in general. I wouldn't call it racism. I just call it like we all understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've said a lot of really racist things to Rashad.
Yeah, but Rashad's different. He's different. He's like a Omaha. He's like bred Omaha black guy. I think
Yeah.
Lucas. I think Maura. And I don't really know about your what do you call it? Your black when you start getting integrate. Your black integration. I don't know where it came from. My black integration came from southern black people, which is it's a little bit different, you know, than like your northern, your Detroit, your Chicago, country black folks.
Yeah.
Are what's up. That you know they know horses. They like diesel trucks. They're good people. There's a good people thing about it. But
Yeah.
northern black people, I mean, I like them too. They just a little more wild and they care about street style more. But black folks can be real and they can be dangerous. But so can white folks.
I'll tell you about my integration if you want. Adam knew me back then.
Can I get one?
Me and Adam have known each other for
his first black integration.
Since I was 17, so that's like 14 years. Adam and I have known each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Baumgars.
Oh yeah, the
Worked at Baumgars?
days. We met the very first thing Adam ever said to me. We were in the back, and I was in charge of having everybody put together the displays.
At Baumgars?
Yeah.
You worked at Baumgars?
Yeah, for
Okay,
years.
you didn't say yes. No one agreed
Yes,
to that.
Yes,
All right.
Yes, we both worked at Baumgars. And one of his first days, he like walked past us while we were putting grills together.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what we were talking about, but he just goes, "Are you guys talking about boners?" We definitely weren't, but no, that's funny.
Yeah.
And then I would catch him in the aisles practicing his golf swing. Sometimes that was real fun. But the day me and Adam real became, when I said, this guy's a cool dude, I should be friends with him.
Yeah.
I came in just hung over to high hell.
Yeah.
I'd not hurting, but definitely still drunk.
Yeah.
At 17, and I came in and it was inventory time.
In the morning.
Well, for like the yearly inventory, like
Special day.
Special day. Like we had to count all the little plumbing pieces, like all the little sprayer pieces, and mark them with the SKU. So you're counting thousands and thousands of these objects all day.
Fuck that.
And I was drunk, and me and Adam were just like sitting in the same aisle, and we got to talking about Blink 182. And yeah, and then we've been friends since.
Well, that's what's up.
But yeah, so he was around. My black integration happened in college. I started hanging out with very, very tough, very showy black people. I don't know.
I love showy black people. Once you got,
is that how you would describe them? You met them a few times, but
Yeah, I don't know, just like
hold on now.
cool black guys.
Cool black guys.
They were cool black guys.
They were cool black guys.
They were very cool black guys.
Someone had dreadlocks. They wore Jordans.
Oh yeah, they had
they set the tone for culture.
One was 6'7".
I will say that black people.
One was 6'7". One was like 5'6".
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
yeah, we were great. It was a great little crew I ran around with. We got kicked out of party. I got kicked out of a party once because I showed up with black people. That was cool.
You got kicked out for showing up with black people?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know.
You should have
like
been
we were
hey.
cool, and we were cool. It was cool until he found out that those guys showed up with me, and then he kicked me out. It was like,
well, then maybe they fucked his bitch or something.
I don't think it was like that.
You never know.
They were the only black people in the party.
Oh well, then you should have been like, does my last name not count for something?
I don't know. I gave the host of the party a beer as soon as I walked in the door. I walked in. I was like, "Hi, I'm Lucas. Here, we'll give this to you since I'm coming in your party." I was very good guest.
Well,
I tried to make as good, but it was immediate. It was like 5 minutes max. So whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah. So I ran around with those
white
types,
people don't
and
know how
I was
to
hanging
handle
around
folk.
with. I was doing folk.
You are folk. You're not,
that's true. I might be a little folk.
there's
but
white folk and then there's white people. You know that. And,
Yeah.
and white folk want to be white people, and they can integrate into white people better, but we like folk are still folk.
Yeah, dude, it got heavy. I mean, I had ears pierced. I was wearing, I looked it. You can say that.
I wonder
I look like Adam hit me once, and it's applied to me at every point in my life. He hit me with this line one time that he said, you dress exactly like the type of person that does the kinds of things you do.
Yeah. Everything that he says, you're like, it makes everything puts a puzzle piece together for you. Every little insight you get. That's not a bad thing.
No, it ain't a bad thing. But yeah, my integration was that, and like going to parties with those guys, and just getting absolutely shit faced. I remember one time specifically, I convinced Adam to come out with us, and Adam was older.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a partying fellow. He was a hanging out and getting drunk. He wasn't a going out.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
And
I ate an edible.
We smoked.
Were y'all whack a dude out?
Oh yeah.
Oh
good
dude.
for you.
Oh dude.
Resets
This
the
night.
system.
It was one of my favorite partying nights ever. And Adam just texted me the next morning saying, "I guess I can't hang with the big boys, man." But it was so much fun. And at one point in the night, oh man, that was so
that
much
Halloween?
fun. It was no. The reason those guys were dressed up is because they were running trains on girls. See, this was before that was like they were okay.
They're just doing that for fun.
They
Well,
were
it's
doing that
college,
for fun.
dude. You go to college. You're
Yeah,
there
dude.
for a reason.
Yeah, dude. Dan the man. Came across his number in my phone the other day. Haven't talked to him in the fucking 12 years since I've been there and been at his house, but we had a lot of fun. We took him out and we smoked 2 blunts, hot boxed in the car.
Hot box. I got two.
We smoked 2 blunts, like bam bam. 2 of them in rotation at the same time between
Did you
3
listen
of
to
us.
the song by Game.
We had a whole CD we made. We had a playlist. It was timed out perfectly.
You gotta listen to 2 blunts when you smoke 2 blunts.
We listened to other better stuff.
You don't like that? It's not the best song, but it's just a stupid song to listen to 2 blunts. 2 blunts. I got 2 blunts. That's rap music.
Anyway, I don't even think that song was out when we were doing this.
Maybe
but
not.
we and then we came into town and I bought edibles. And we were drinking and doing edibles and playing beer pong at my one friend's house who lived in an apartment above storage units.
Hell yeah.
So you can see how ghetto that place was. We took the bathroom door off.
Okay.
The hinges.
Yeah.
And that's what we had for a beer pong table in this place.
That's hilarious.
We had to leave the bedroom door because people were going in there and fucking in his bed all the time.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It was disgusting. I partook once. It's all right.
That's disgusting. Those sheets were never cleaned.
All right.
Someone like that does not clean the sheets.
No, dude. This place was foul. It got foul by the end of the semester. Disgusted me. But this was early in the semester. This is only a month or 2 in, so it wasn't bad.
Oh my God.
But it was a partying house. But anyway, so you go down these stairs, and there is another. It's College Town. It's Wayne, so tight.
Yeah.
And so, like, right next to the stairs is the next house. Party going on.
Yeah.
We go in there, and we were just drinking. I was drinking a lot. I don't know what Adam was doing.
I was drinking.
There was this girl sitting on the couch, and the fellas that lived there, 3 guys.
Yeah.
They were running around in train conductor outfits.
Yeah.
Because they were running.
Was it
trains on
Halloween?
girls. No, it wasn't. But that's why they were.
No, that's hilarious. Well, I'll tell you.
They were like embroidered with their names on
That's
they went
sick.
all out.
Good for them.
Exactly. I love it.
Honestly,
that's why
good
I
for them.
love those guys.
That's
why
sexual
I love
freedom.
them. And they did it. They were about it. It wasn't like that.
Those are
wasn't
dirty
happening.
birds. Those are some dirty birds, dude.
But anyway, so
3 dudes,
we're
they were
hanging out.
slapping dicks and fucking
So
chicks
we were
at the
hanging
same
out,
time. That's crazy.
Drinking in this party, and this girl just keeps every time somebody's trying to talk, this girl keeps trying to brag about her dad.
Yeah.
My
dad has
my dad
3,000
worked-
head of cattle.
Yeah.
He makes $600,000
and after
a
the
year.
second one, Dan goes, "Oh, well, my dad's dead."
Ah,
And she goes, "My dad makes $600,000 a year. My dad's dead." Like, it just went on like that for way too long.
Yeah.
I was laughing out loud.
It's like two guys in train conductor suits just trying to fuck, and then they're just sitting slumped in a chair listening to this stupid bitch.
if that's not a
Dumb
Willy
bitch.
Wonka moment, I don't know
Adam,
what is.
was that the night? And then Adam disappeared for a while.
Well, that edible handled me pretty good.
Yeah.
I think some
Didn't-
dudes told me to go buy beer,
Yes,
and I was like,
you
all
went
right.
I know you got sent to go buy beer because I
No, I
walked
got
into the back.
lost.
I walked into the backyard looking for you, and I saw 10 guys in a circle getting blowjobs from these 2 girls.
That's crazy.
Oh, I missed that.
And I was like headlights pulled into the alley were on this like circle.
That's
Like
crazy.
It was nuts, dude. These parties in Wayne were wild,
That's
man.
crazy.
I caught the tail
10
end
of
of how
them.
crazy. Oh, it was a big circle. of
That's
girls.
ridiculous.
I thought about standing there, and I was like, I can't do this.
That would be-
I can't do this. I thought about it. I was like, I can't.
Get friendly
You should
fire.
have
Oh.
you should have went in there and tried to make small talk with all the guys.
Hey guys, how about that game earlier? Huh?
My God. Yeah, that was
You
happening.
guys students
Wayne
here?
was
You
like
guys
that.
from out of town? What's up?
Wayne was
But
like
yeah,
that.
so
There was some shit. I mean, Norfolk was.
and that was actually a fairly tame night, I feel. But boy, I pushed Adam to his limits.
That's what that's Wayne. That's what people do when
That's what Wayne is.
they don't live in Nebraska and now they're stuck in Nebraska.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're not from here and don't know what to do. I did a show in Wayne. It was all philosophy fucking professors.
It feels a different place.
It is not
No.
Nebraska. It is not the same as it was. I tried to tell them, I was like, Wayne, Nebraska, got my first black pussy, and they did not enjoy that. And I was like, clearly clearly you don't know how to philosophize on nothing, dude.
Oh, would it be better if I said Asian?
I think I got a half Asian out of there once.
There you go.
Had dug a halfer.
Yeah. I didn't.
I don't even know. Maybe
not. My focus in college was to get as fucked up as I could, and if I got pussy out of it, then that was just a bonus. I did not care at all about getting laid.
I was selling things.
Like, not at all. All I cared about was how much can I put into me? How much booze can I get? How much weed can I smoke in one night and live
and still stay alive?
And I was
get
fine.
Up the next day
Dude,
and do it again.
Oh, dude, I went so hard, and I would go up and do PT for the Army.
ROTC, dude.
ROTC.
I had a dot on my chest.
There was a time where I came in from country night down at Riley's, where you can go and finger girls wearing cowboy hats.
Hell yeah, they love it.
Out on the dance floor, they love it. They let under. I mean, the dance side, you only have
I don't
to be
think
18.
they have that anymore.
Probably not.
We need to close. Those are perverted establishments.
It was perverted. I fucked a girl in the supply closet, but it's all right.
There used to be a place in Norfolk you could go to when you were 14.
Yeah. The depot, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Fuck. Depot. I never ventured.
I love, honestly, great memories. But
I'm sure great memories.
Dude, but I
also,
started going when I was
disgusting.
14 because like I was hanging around chicks who were like, they were molesting me. They were 18 and above. And they're like, you need to come and do that. And like, here's the thing. It's not like they kick out the people
Taylor's got a lot of sexual trauma, you know.
I'm sexually... No, it's kind of traumatic. My governor's blown. The first time I had ever had any interaction with a girl or ladies at all, I was like 11, and I was in a basement, and it was a brick basement, you know, so it was trashy. And I had smoked a Newport 100 for the first time in my life, and I rode my bike there, you know, and like two girls gave me a lap dance with their 12-year-old titties out, and so you want to talk about like fucking trying to trip a dragon, dude? You got to go after it, and so yeah, and then that ends up with women who are promiscuous, and there's a lot. I would say women are probably more perverted and rapey than dudes are most of the time. Public school, but. Yeah, no, that's where I would. That's yeah. So
So you had to up the ante from there, starting from that.
Yeah, started from that, and so then you're just really always chasing that. You're like, where can I tap that again?
Yeah, those chicks removed the governor out of his sexual drive.
They didn't. There was So now it's just like
they stole your governor, dude.
Stole my governor. So like,
you stole your catalytic converter. Those trashy bitches.
Those trashy bitches stole my. That's pretty much it. They pretty much made me. They turned me into a hobby stock car for the dirt track. You know what I mean? Like
You're not street legal anymore.
Yeah, I'm no longer street legal. I got no blinkers and I got a roll cage. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, what are you gonna do, dude?
That's probably the best Tinder bio I've ever heard in my life.
I'm a fucking that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible.
So you still hang out with them girls, or what?
No, I don't. Now I'm in what I would call a pretty stable relationship and stuff like that. Yeah, it's nice. It's different, but no, bad things happen like that. Now you got to find the Lord and just I still fuck a lot, but. You got to get a trad wife, and those are rare.
Yeah.
And you got to train them too. Like that's one thing they don't tell you is you have to train these things because they've been these women have been taught to just run loose for the last fucking 60 years, and it's not good. It's not good. It hasn't gone well, right? Things have gotten worse, and like. It's not that I don't think that we shouldn't listen to them, but like we've lost attention to detail. Things used to be pretty and nice. Like, Double K, I guarantee you that was the wife's barbecue sauce whipping it up. And it might have been the man's, but there's a women's touch somewhere in there. You can't run shit like that. Like we used to be, whatever, you got to train them.
Yeah.
Like a good rancher wife who's actually going to help you is more valuable than some bitch who just looks hot and pretty but isn't going to get in the tractor when it's 20 below. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to have a little bit of fucking. You still want to be able to like put her in Carhartt or like you want to see her in brown overall bibs and still be like, I'd put a baby in it. That's the main goal. And yeah, I don't think enough people are wanting to put babies in it. All right, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Lucas, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
I didn't mean to take him there. I guess
You're good.
No.
I didn't realize we were going there. So-
I didn't know where. I usually never
Sexual
know where.
maximum overdrive.
Yeah, sexual
I just
maximum.
wanted to hear every
Well,
story
and that's why
about
I,
everything.
But that's
your
why I
loved
have
ones.
5
That's
kids.
what
That's why I have 5 kids
Oh, you
because
do?
sexual maximum overdrive. Yeah, and I don't think it's a bad
the
thing.
faucet's all the way on for him.
It's all.
It's one of those hydrants that you can't. There's no in between. It's all the way on.
I really don't. I really like if I can continue doing what I do, just in a steady upward motion in life. I would probably comfortably have kids till I'm 60.
Fuck yeah.
But I also
10,
am
12?
considered a failure too. So I don't know. I'm consider. But you know what? I don't have. I'm not on no benefits or nothing from the government. So
What
you
would you cap it out at? 10, 12?
why not 20?
Holy shit.
He's got no cap.
20, 30?
No cap on this guy.
And
right
like
here.
for real, like listen here, like if I ever do get into a position and like, and I think, well, she's well aware of this, but like, if that goes awry, I'm gonna try to be as Andrew Tate as possible and just start having them in different countries and shit.
Yeah.
That would be my goal. Russia seems pretty nice right now. I might head over there. They're in Poland, dip around a little bit. I don't
How
know.
you feel about the Japanese? They're paying for it right now.
They are paying for it. And like this is, that's what these women in America don't understand is like they've done this for too long and now they're not getting married and shit, and then now they're killing themselves and having cats.
Yeah.
They used to like be like, look at all my grandchildren and oh look at my community, and now they get a cat and they fucking blow their brains out or eat SSRIs.
I want to ship one in from like the Philippines or
Oh well,
something.
see, go to Japan. That you're a big, tall, handsome white guy. You just walk around Japan and like you're gonna have like 3 of them start giggling and running behind you.
You won't make it out of the airport.
No, for real. You need 3 days.
Now, I heard a rumor that white guys don't do good in Japan.
Well, that's because they're getting imperialistic again, which I kind of support.
I like it too. The rumor. Are you hearing that rumor from an attractive white man though, or are you hearing those rumors from unattractive white men? Because the white will only carry you so
How many
far.
people do you know that have gone over to Japan? If you got one guy who didn't do too good, I mean, I don't know. The
2 or
Philippines,
3.
2 or 3. The Philippines, you're just paying for it. They're just whores. Like, and that sucks. But that's our red light district we got. And
the entire Philippines is
well, and like
America's
you know what? Good for them. I mean, pretty much. I mean, not. I mean, it's not, but it is.
How about Colombia? Are you into Colombians?
Yeah.
Don't go to Colombia. They'll fucking cut your head off. You
Well,
are
don't-
a
well, don't go
No,
there.
they're gonna right now.
You meet
They're
her
gonna
at-
put
meet her
you
at
on the
third
fucking
sight.
TV and be like, "We got one." And what are you gonna do about it? So you're gonna see how much Trump values your life, dude. No, don't go to Colombia.
If he went
I
down
heard
there
it-
dressed exactly like that, I think he'd be fine though.
no, no,
I need to paint my face or
no. I wouldn't paint. You could,
go
you could
brown
be.
face. Shoe polish is better than paint.
You could be like one of those. Fuck. Why am I forgetting his name? He's one of the best boxers in the world. Canelo Alvarez is. That's like like you got that touch of red, and if you
Yeah.
spoke really good Spanish and had a good Mexican accent, and you knew a lot about your region and state and everywhere you were from in Mexico, yeah. But you don't probably.
sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, exactly. It's a case study that I wouldn't be ready for.
I heard they were trying to legalize cocaine in Colombia.
They should. The problem is there's a drug control thing, and that's why like Mexico's in what it's in, and so like the people that want to like stop the government don't have guns. And there was a guy back in like the 80s or the 90s that was like oh, we're gonna get these guns and give them to these villages. It was a good fight for a little while, right? Like if there was
They put up an effort.
yeah, there was a few years where they're like, this is great. And then they drag his fucking wife and his kids in the street and put a fucking drill in their skull. So you do that to people, they get scared. And now there's Claudia Steinbaum, and where's she from? Who knows? She's been getting sunburns trying to look more Mexican. Yeah, trying to look more Mexican. And they're trying to burn that bitch down. But nobody knows about it, apparently. I think I'm crazy.
Isn't it like a damn near a full-on revolution?
It's like a
that's happening
full-on
in there?
revolution, and then you have Australia, and there's like a bunch of Nazi, and like I'm not saying Nazism's the way to go, but there's literal Nazis. They're like these are national white guys who are like we are white supremacists. We want Australia to be white, like we're Aussies. And they're like yeah, so it's crazy. It's kind of crazy. But that's not just it's not just there. It's everywhere. Poland's all white. Russia's like I'm not saying it's all about being all white.
Russia's all white.
Russia's all no.
Russia's all white.
but then like, we have a big issue. I think we need to reallocate resources right now. I mean,
to get more Nazis or
no, not Nazis. We gotta work together. See, all right. Here's what I was thinking about Walmart. I was in Walmart the other day, and I go, there. You know about AWG? Remember Affiliated? You guys remember Affiliated? Sure, fine.
no, yeah.
All right, quality products, right? You have Walmart, and they have a supply chain. They're able to get things from all over way easier than a lot of these smaller grocery stores. Why? And that's too late now, see? But like, what those grocery stores could have done is they could have hired people like you and me, and they could have been like, find a way to maybe stop that truck from getting to said place, okay?
Yeah, right.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I hear ya.
when these smaller groups had a chance to do it, they didn't do it. And now, like, the local grocer that supplied jobs and supported businesses and did all that has been wiped, bought out by a different company, and like all those stores are now gone. Now people got to drive an hour to go to a fucking grocery store. You got to go to Burwell. You got to go to you got to go to the next littlest hub, and like still it's not like what it used to be, and it's still expensive. We could have stopped it. And you didn't supply that. But what they do, what this country fucking does is they do that in Central America, they do that in the Middle East, and they do that in Africa, and that's where like all of the stuff that we eat and like use in our vehicles and then put in our batteries is all at, and nobody wants to talk about it. And so then like we let different fractions of people just kill themselves. And then we have little micro wars against Russia, which turns out fucking Russia apparently takes better care of Africa than we do. Well, whatever. I don't know if that's true or not, but with what it seems like that could be true. But like, we go in there, we arm these people, and then we put them up against like whoever the other infractions get supported by, whether it's China or Russia or whomever. I think we're probably teamed up more with China than we think. I don't know. I'm getting political. I'm sorry.
Getting there, huh?
No, you're good. I'm just literally know nothing about.
Oh, it just drives me nuts. What I want, I want peace, and I think we got to look as everybody is equal, and nobody's doing that right now. Everybody has to be, like, we have to realize that everybody's fucking different, right? Like, okay, you live in Verdigris?
Yeah.
Sure. You live in Knox County? The res, we still have like the lingerment and the reality of that.
Oh, Adam knows about the rest.
Yeah, no, yeah, you do. And I'm not saying like, and I know, yeah, there's issues, but you know what I mean, right? Like those people are still there, and whether we like it or not, they've made their claim. Swedish towns. There's Swedish people. They got a chick pastor at the Lutheran church that's very Swedish and northern of them. By God, what a bunch of fucking heathens! Because that's they were all swingers, the Swedish. That's why you got all that blonde hair. But like you have the remnants of that. You have the Czechoslovakian. They're like I said, you have those towns that represent that. And so like all these people that live in this area, like, well, we know our people. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you maybe don't know, but like you would know if you were across the fucking ocean and you saw like one of the Sioux names that you've seen in the paper, even though that you might have seen that their cousin's a 3-time felon or whatever. If you saw that name over somewhere, say you're going to a war and you're like, who the fuck is on this boat with me? And you saw that, you would immediately be like, even though you have differences with that person, you would still be like, well, we're of the same cloth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And nobody's clothing no more. We've gone to all over the world, and now it's just a control thing. And there are factions who are controlling everything, but
and who's that, Taylor?
Hit the button. It's them, and then I don't know. They seem to have their fingers in more.
They've got their fingers. They've got their gnarly fingers in everybody's pie.
I got their nose in everybody's pie.
Dude, I was on YouTube and they had an ad on
at the same time.
They had a 30-second ad of they're like, I'm an Arab and I'm here in Israel. This was their ad.
I'm not having gun pointed at me.
Yeah, I know. He's
that
like, look.
Indian.
He's like, but he was like, oh, everything's nice and great. And I'm like, they didn't show anything. Right? It was 30 seconds, and it was like, Israel, like a place of peace, and like I'm like, well, that's bullshit. Like you can't just be like, oh yeah, look at the guy we pay. Like you can't do that. You can't do that. Stuff has to
propaganda.
be. That's exactly what.
That's what it is.
I'm sitting there with my fucking 9 and 6 year old. I'm like, this is propaganda. Don't you believe this shit? And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Up the raw, dude.
It's all raw.
There's a, what do they call it? The ICA or the ICR?
What?
They're a new
The
fraction
Irish?
of the Irish.
Oh,
I'm gonna have
yeah.
to rip here soon, otherwise I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's 6:30.
Goodness sakes.
I know.
Me
Why
too.
you got to take a piss? Just
Yeah.
pee out. Yeah, we can just pee outside.
We're at 54.
We're at 54. Yeah, just go take a leak. We could talk and finish this up or do whatever. Yeah, go do what you got to do. You can come back in. We can take a minute. But yeah, no. Fucking fractions, dude.
Fractions of fractions of factions.
Is that a whole notebook in your pocket?
You can read my diary.
No, you don't. I don't have to. I think people's book.
My notebook. I bought a new one and I fucking lost my other one.
Well, the fact that you keep notes, I'll give you a tab on that. What are you writing in there?
I don't know, like just stupid. If I think of something funny, I'll write it in there.
You gonna do comedy?
Huh?
You gonna do some comedy?
He has.
Maybe
What?
sometimes.
He has.
Go take your piss and come back.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We'll have him. Yeah, he went and did stand up with me at one of my first open mics. It was an interesting bit, but I'll let him tell it
All
from
right.
his point of view.
Yeah. But no, I don't.
He was one of the 10 people I drugged to my first open mic.
You drugged 10 people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I
Where'd you do that?
What's that place in Lincoln? The Irish place.
Maverick,
Molly,
Mallory's, St. Mallory's.
Patty's?
Paddywhack?
No, it's not Patty's. That's Duffy's.
Doofies.
Duffy's.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did that.
Is that on the bricks?
In Lincoln?
Yeah.
No, it's on O Street.
It's not on the bricks on O.
I
Aren't
don't
there some bricks on
remember. I don't recall. I haven't spent as much time now that I've lived in Omaha. I have,
Lincoln's a trash ass town.
I have one that went out on me earlier. I'll just finish that.
Lincoln's a trash ass town, dude.
I never spent much time.
It's trash. That
in
place
Lincoln.
is
I spent a lot of
garbage.
time with people from Lincoln in other places,
Yeah.
which was a lot of fun. But
Lincoln people are good, but the town's trash. There's
Like-
more like it's like the petty crime capital of like almost the United States. There's so
Like,
many much petty crime.
Some of my favorite people I've partied with were Lincoln people that I was partying with in Milford.
Milford.
Yeah,
Milford.
where southeast community colleges. We
They got
we
a
should,
southeast branch.
we should end on him on talking about that time you came and did comedy.
Yeah. You've done some stand up.
We haven't had any stand up talk this whole episode. Good
Yeah.
job. Let's end on it. Anyway, it was
want a lighter?
it was
Give him a lighter.
Duffy's.
It was Duffy's.
It was Duffy's in Lincoln. We go in. This was 2020, the beginning of COVID. It was April of the year COVID started. So it was just when things were getting like real weird.
Okay.
It obviously didn't touch where I was from. But then I got all heartbroken and sad, said, fuck it, I can't get any lower than this. So if I bomb at an open mic, it won't bother me.
Yeah.
And so I went down there. This was a point in time where you had to wear your mask at the bar to order a drink, but you could go to your table and take your mask off.
Hell yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Anyway,
Yep.
is that accurate?
So you
Adam
did
went
stand up?
Yes.
How long ago was that? 2 years
time
ago? 3 years ago?
Oh, and it got to be longer than that.
2020, so 5.
Yeah.
You've been doing stand up 5 years?
I only count for when I started doing it consistently.
Yeah, you went once or twice.
Yeah,
and
it
then,
was like
went
once,
back
and
like
then it was like once, and then like a month
you had
later I
dabbled.
went again.
You had dabbled.
Yeah.
I
You
dabbled up to 5 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, dog.
But-
I didn't.
No, did you know it's this week? 2 years ago is when I started hosting at the Doublener.
2 years ago this
Not
week.
officially, it wasn't mine yet.
Well,
but
happy
that
birthday.
was, that was when Brooks stopped kind of like,
Happy birthday.
showing up.
Happy birthday.
That was pretty cool. So then in March I'll hit 3 years, is what that means. Anyway,
Nice.
3
doesn't
years of
matter.
comedy. I'm at 3.
Steady. I only count-
22 December of 22nd.
3 steady, but my first open mic was 5 years ago.
So you did dabble.
I dabbled. I did dabble. I drug a bunch of people down there.
Yeah.
including
How'd you
Adam,
do?
to watch. I mean, I have it on video.
You have it on video?
Yep, I recorded
Crazy.
it. It is crazy, isn't it? It wasn't.
That's
there's
wild.
some of the bits I have rewritten. They're good now, but like,
Yeah. Yeah, I understand.
it wasn't all trash, but it was not a good performance by any means. I don't think on my part.
Didn't you have to follow me drunk as fuck?
Did I follow you or did you follow me? I think you followed me. That was the second time that I went.
Okay.
Was when you followed me.
All right.
So the first time I went, I don't think you did. Did you?
Probably not.
Because I think we went in the bathroom and we started shitting on the other comics.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was telling jokes about Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Yeah.
And it was bad. And then he was also in there. But which I felt bad about. But then the second time that I went down there for that, like a month or two later, Adam came and he decided he was going to go up. And then it was me and Adam and one other guy.
Yeah. Three
and that
people.
was 3 comics.
Good
and,
mic.
And the bartender. And that was it.
Oh, that's rough.
And
That's rough.
Adam followed me. So Adam went last. And Adam
That's your first ever open mic?
was very, very drunk.
I was very drunk every single time.
Every single time he was there.
You should do it sober. I know a guy who runs one. You should go down sometime.
I was so fucking nervous to get up there.
Oh,
Like,
so
I'm
was I.
writing
I
all
was fairly hammered.
jokes down, things I'm going to say, and then it's getting about half an hour away, and I probably drank 7 or 8 beers.
Are you
before
a
I got on
nervous
there.
boozer?
I booze because I'm nervous, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Is
can
that
get
what
into
that
that.
is?
Guys, I could get into that. But
So
I'm gonna,
Adam goes up and he's going off for a little bit, and I was laughing at it just because it was I was watching my friend do stand up, and then he got to this point where he kept talking about throwing the microphone.
Yeah, I'll throw out it.
I'll just drop this mic on the ground. I'll throw it on the ground. I don't give a fuck. Like stuff like that.
Yeah, and then the guy came
and then the
and took the
bartender
mic
came
away
over
from
and
me.
took the microphone away from him.
And I
and
was
put it
all
away.
fired up.
And he was fired up for out. We got
I was
back
like,
to
I
the
could
house.
have kicked that guy's
Yeah,
ass.
we were trying to record we were gonna start a podcast and try recording it, and he just kept saying, "I could have taken that fucking bartender. I could have taken him," and I had to be like, "No, pal. There's no fucking way you would have taken that."
I should have been my bro and said, "Yeah, you got it, man."
I should have.
Kill him.
So then Adam and I started throwing leg kicks in the basement, just to
Great.
like show. I was like trying to show him. I was like, "You've never been in a real fight though, so like getting hit like that is different." And
getting hit sucks.
And then we went in the backyard and decided we were going to have a 30-second wrestling round.
I won.
I
won the wrestling part.
But the 30 seconds ended up being like 15 minutes straight of us just
Ground and
going in
pound.
circles and ground and pounding. At one point, I had to 2 different times. I remember very clearly. I had to pull my leg back because I went to throw a leg kick. And
Yeah.
he put his face down.
I didn't know.
like he
I
was
thought
gonna-
we were wrestling.
And yeah.
Can't throw a leg kick during wrestling.
Well, see, that's where you shouldn't be super fucked up on,
Yeah, so that was
on
stupid.
weed and booze, and then decide that you're gonna spar for funsies in the backyard.
Yeah, it was
Because-
kind of fun though.
It was very fun. Yeah, but then Adam almost died from it, so that was cool.
oh, Jesus.
I didn't almost die from it.
That's true. It was a birth defect or whatever you had.
You got a
but-
birth. Well, I got asthma. I'll almost die. I hate.
We'll call it a draw.
I got to wrap
All right,
this
it's a
bad
draw.
boy up, guys.
All right, let's get wrapped up. You
gotta
got
get
you got
wrapped
some
up.
plugs
I'm
you
already
need to throw out.
What?
You got plugs you need to throw on this?
Toys for Tots. Some show, maybe December. When's your show?
December 27th.
December 20th?
7th.
December 20th, I'll be doing a Toys for Tots show in Siouxland. So come in.
Don't we have to do something December 20th?
Not the 20th. Let me, I'm busy.
All right. Well, I believe we're on a show at, what, No Foos Pizza? Is that what that place is called?
No faux, dog.
No Foes Pizza in Norfolk.
No faux.
No phone.
No faux. You got any plugs, Adam?
Come out to the deer shop if you're shooting any deer, and we'll get it all cleaned up for you and vacuum packaged. At I don't even know what the name is. It
Where is that deer
Cole's
shop?
Deer Shop. I don't know.
What you don't know?
In Verdigris.
In Verdigris.
Just drive around.
Oh, December
until you find
12th.
it.
December 12th.
I was gonna say we think we got something else planned.
December
on the
12th at 8:30. I think this is at Whiskey Dick's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Toys for Tots. Where there's going to be a Marine there in full dress uniform. You can chant anti-Israeli slurs at him. You have to take it because it's an event. But no, don't do that to the Marines. Honestly, there might be a Marine there. You better fucking support them and give some toys to some little babies who need some extra love and give them a little hope in Santa Claus or something like that. You know, everybody loves a good white guy coming down their chimney, right?
Yeah.
So that's December 12th. Then December 13th, we'll be at Nofo's Pizza.
We will, won't we?
We will be.
Norfolk, Nebraska. We're coming live from a pizzeria.
Honestly, an after-hours show.
Come and get some dough, baby.
Come get some dough. Come get some shovels.
Dough. Get a little fucking.
Get a little. But then the big one, December 27th. My God, what a show we've got.
What do we got?
We got funny folks coming back to Dubliner Pub 2 days after Christmas. Santa's leaving over a gift behind.
It's like a shit in your toilet.
It's like this is like the best Christmas gift that could be ever given to anybody. We've got the return of Red Little after his little Jewish sabbatical. Coming to the stage, coming to the showcase. Going to do 10 minutes of just the most outlandish shit ever. You're going to have Taylor. Taylor's going to be featuring. He's going to be doing 20 minutes.
I got to do 20 minutes.
20 minutes of anti-feminist talk and pro everything else that's not feminism. But then I'm gonna do some time. I'm gonna do some
hardcore
big time, some big time on there, like an hour.
A few penalties, you're in the box.
Yeah, 40. Yeah, well, it depends on if anybody runs over. And, you know, of course, the illustrious water hog, the little fucking rascal, dirty piggy himself, Zach Rars, is gonna host for him.
What night of the week is that?
That's a Saturday night, baby. That's a Saturday after Christmas.
Don't do that with smoke.
That's the Saturday after Christmas, baby.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, do that. Comment, like, subscribe. Actually get your friends to listen so that way Taylor and I can afford to record more of these.
We're broke.
We're broke.
We're broke.
We're broke, and Christmas is coming.
We got babies to feed. Oh, Lord, they killed our babies.
Babies to feed and women to seed.
We got,
all right.
Yeah. All right. This was unpasteurized.
Unpasteurized as fuck, baby.
Good night.